Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Gonna go ahead and get started here in just a moment. I will obviously need people to let me know if the audio is okay, but you know, I saw that Endless Space 2 had been updated. You know, honestly, I can't remember the last time I did actually play it. So I went ahead and... that feels a little bit loud. But let me go ahead and figure that one out. It's going to take a little bit of balance in here to get this right. But yeah, I saw that the game had been updated as of yesterday, I think it was. And yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and give it a go. It's been a long time since I last played, so we'll see. So hopefully that music will come back. I imagine it will do, but if not, I'll play separately. That's fine. So go ahead and take a look. Let me go ahead and take a look. Is that too quiet now? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. How you doing there, plumber? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's been a while, eh? Been a while. I have played this for... I've played it before, but it's been a long time. Do I want a tutorial? No. We'll remember things well enough. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. I'm not seeing the music playing right now, which kind of sucks, but hey, we'll figure it out. It'll come back soon enough. There's a couple new races. I mean, I like the design here. Yeah, I bought the DLCs, and I'm not familiar with hardly any of these. I remember these guys, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe we'll have to play, eh? Oh, the stream's bad? Let me double check that. Which seems to be good on my end, so maybe just an internet connection thing. But let's take a look. Wow. There's actually quite a few races. Oh, I like that. That's pretty cool. I have no idea how to play. I really don't. Now, we have advanced actions over here. Perhaps the best thing then is to just go ahead and go with random and just go with it. Just go with it like that. Hero custom skins? Sure, why not? Cellphone Mavro skins. Don't know what this is. I really don't know what that is. Don't know what it'll do. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and get it a go. I don't have any customers like factions here. We've got the Volters here. Supremacy. Penumbra. And then Awakening, which I think came out yesterday. Or something of that nature. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go for that. What difficulty are we playing on here? We're playing on normal. We'll go ahead and play on hard. And we'll go for hard pirates as well then. Let's see. Galaxy. Let's go with All Void for now. We'll go for large galaxy, medium density. Let's go with that then. I will just go ahead and place everybody on random. At the end of the day, I'm playing random here as well, so we'll just run with that, eh? But yeah, no idea who we will get, no idea who we'll be playing as, and I don't really know the mechanics of the faction that we may even get, so we'll see. It's been a long time since I played, but I thought I'd give it a go. And yeah, we'll go for it. Hopefully I can get the sound on, and the music on again. It should come back, but we'll see. I do love the designs of some of these races, so they're very, very cool. And I dig that. That's pretty diggy. Let's see. I do hope you're all doing well. It's been a while since I've done a stream. But I do have a little bit of time. I decided to take a day off from studies. Oh. Let me just tone that audio down, eh?
Endless. Your dust. Until the rift ripped a path between our realities.
Do let me know if the audio's too loud. Or not loud
injecting a blight that spreads like poison. Our cosmos of order and balance was shattered forever. Dying, corrupted, and consumed. We had no choice.
I like it.
We are outcasts in the chaos that is your universe. Willing to do anything to save our own.
Right. So it seems like we're some sort of Okay, congratulations, you're playing with new Endless Space 2 content. Okay, yeah, it has been a while. So yeah, there's quite a few of them here. So the Volters, leaving their home planet. Okay, so Volter Flexion gameplay, Volter ships. Let's take a look then. We obviously do have quite a few here. It has been a long time. I played the game when the game came out. I forgot when the game came out, but it's been a while. But these games are very well done, and they do tend to have some pretty good audio, pretty good music there. So, Behemoth class ships is pretty cool. Let's take a look then. I like that, that's pretty cool. That reminds me of Mass Effect, the Geth. And kind of Advent as well. I like it. So Penumbra. Okay. Umbral Choir ship sounds pretty cool there. And then we have the one that just came out here then, which is the Awakening. These guys are quite cool. Well, I like that. I did not notice the hyena-like creature. They've got a bit of a Egyptian theme going on there. Like, she kind of, or they kind of look like Set. Or Anubis. Oh, Anubis, that's it. Oh, it could be Set as well, actually. I'm not that up on my Egyptology, but hey. What's up there, Grim? How you doing, man? Yeah, the DLC came out, I think it was yesterday. I haven't played it for a long time, and I thought, you know, just give it a go. So let's take a look at what come actually... Well, what we have in the new DLC then? So we have the new major faction here. Nakalim ships, 4 new Nakalim heroes. Don't even know who the Nakalim are. The last Empire mechanic with relics and temples. That sounds cool. I saw that there'd been a rebalance to the combat, which is going to be rather interesting. So yeah, this is more or less blind. Honestly, it's been such a long time since I played a game here. Yeah, no kidding. So we have here Dark Matter. Okay. Quest to unlock, okay. Oh, I like these guys. Oh, I like the look of them. Oh, man, I dig that. There's a 3D STL creator, I forgot the name of him. But he does some figures. He's got some that I kind of like that, and I really do like that. But I love that gold, I love that white, I love the metallic grey, that and the red there. Ah, oh, sexy. Oh, is that who they are? The Riftborn. I don't even know what DLC were they in. Anyway, so this unlucky people have come because of rift in the fabric between the universes threatened their existence. Things look bleak, hopeless even. In desperation, the communion has sent an advance party through the rift into this terrifying galaxy with one goal: saving the Riftborn civilization. They were the base game, okay, but I still love them. They look really cool. We'll have to try some other factions then, in the future then, perhaps after this game as well, but we'll see. Maybe we can play some multiplayer, that might be quite fun. So let's take a look then. Riftborn. Affinity is Continuum Sculptors. Hailing from an alternate dimension where the laws of physics are vastly different, the Riftborn are able to sculpt time bubbles that stretch over entire systems just in the flow of time. That's going to be quite interesting then. Yeah, that's quite cool then. So we have Pistis Citizens, +1, whatever that is, on your home system. So we have food. Honestly, a lot of the things here do remind me of Stellaris, so Stellaris reminds me of this. And both games come quite some way, actually, especially Stellaris has come some way. I may actually play it in the near future, actually. It's a titanium mine. Start with a titanium deposit on your home planet, that's pretty useful. We have xenobiology. So we have, I'm going to assume that's to be science, but we have additional, whatever that is, science per planet type there. So that's going to help out for colonization. Plasma metallurgy. I like it. So we have industry per population applies to strategic deposits. So I'm going to assume that titanium is going to be one of our strategic deposits then if we start with it on our home world. We also do have Hyperium. And I do really love like proper hard. But it's not really hard for sci-fi, it's like fantasy sci-fi. A time of survival. Heading from another dimension, the Riftborn cross the rift to find themselves in an utterly alien universe. A quasi-robotic incarnations that true forms. The population growth and manpower systems are unique. Okay, so we have a little bit of an actual tutorial here then. So first off, as machines, Riftborn populations don't grow in the usual manner, but need to be built using industry. Okay, that makes sense then. How about you create some more Riftborn to help with your survival efforts? Okay, click on the machine embodiment construction to send it to the construction screen. Queue, I should say. So we have Riftborn here. Okay, it's been such a long time, and there's a lot of different DLCs here, as the game's been updated quite considerably. So we have snow, we have atmospheric, we have life forms. I kind of wish I played the game's music separately, because it feels a little quiet right now, but it's okay. So we have machine embodiment. Is that what we needed? So click on the machine embodiment. Okay. So creating the robotic carapaces for Riftborn to inhabit is only one half of the assembly line process that allows Riftborn to exist in the endless universe. And the second more difficult aspect is the transference of a Riftborn consciousness into the shell. Okay, so create one major population, one of your major population, 150 industry. So we're producing 45. Is that per turn? I'd assume per turn. Right, so we'll go for the machine embodiment. Some Riftborn manpower stocks are increased in a similar manner. Rather than supplemented through natural population growth, military personnel are constructed with the fabricated forces. Note that food can still be used and exploited by your non-Riftborn populations. Okay, good to know. Nice, it's per turn, that's cool. Yeah, maybe I can go ahead and get like a multiplayer game going to this then. So it'd be rather interesting because I've really, it's been such a long time since I played a game, and I'm pretty eager to see how it actually has turned out. Really, public-private partnership. Okay. So we have that, cerebral reality, endless research park, and endless world. So we have a wonder there. Okay. Dilation singularity, slow the flow of time. Ah, so this is our faction ability then, isn't it? Our racial thing here. So, accelerate the flow of time. 100% recovery rate. Experience depletion points. Experience per turn on ships. Hacking speed on system. And Rubik's Cube on system. Don't know what the Rubik's Cube is, but we'll figure that one out in time. But that's interesting then. So we also do have the slowing of time. That's interesting. I do wonder how that's going to work out then. I had kind of hoped for something a little bit stronger there. I was like kind of thinking, is it going to help with like resources? But yeah, I guess we'll see. So we have star system management scan. We have fabricated forces. Where are our fabricated forces then? Riftborn, Hephaestus. Right. Erase mechanical beings who have only recently ventured into the stars. I also love that design there. Hero recruited. Academy discovered. New luxury resource discovered there. Oh, the Cravers. Ah. I feel like I recall that, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so no research is queued currently. Remember the tech being quite cool, actually. But let's just go ahead and go back here, then. So we have tech savvy, time survival. Okie doke. What about our fabricated forces? Where do we have those? We have no governor currently here. Ah, right, that makes sense. Like the resources together makes sense. It's quite nicely done then. So we have this world which is currently colonized right now, and I do like the way it's displayed here. So Vanguard, what a great name. What a great name, I like that. So I have no research queued. We have 240 manpower. Alright. Populate your ships and ground troops. Okay, star systems dedicate a fraction of their growth to contribute to the Empire-wide manpower. Okay, cool. I like it. Okay, so we have titanium, we have Hyperium. We're on a snow planet. It's medium, it's cold, as one would imagine when it being snow. Low food production? Or viability, or fertility, whatever you want to call it. Weak production, which is not exactly good. Low resource, finance generation, whatever you want to call it. Funds, anyhow. And then we have the science potential, I'm going to assume. Okay, new luxury resource discovered. And we have a hero over here. He has. I like it. I like this design though a lot. Like, that's super cool. I feel like I'm going to have to do something here to get the music going. I tell you what I'm going to do here then is, like, shortly enough, is I'm going to, like, play the soundtrack separately if I can. But we'll see. Because I like to have a game with, like, music. Right now it feels a little bit too quiet here. Ship design. It's a little quirky, I've got to say. You have a ship, health of the ship, offensive power of the ship, defensive power. They've got quite good defense on, actually. Ops, Armival class, support administrator. It's a small ship, it's a hero ship. You are Riftborn, of course, overseer. Okay, good. So as an administrator, basically, we have an industrialist over here as well, then, for a political party. Okay. He currently has wit and command. Okay, we have no skill tree... Sorry, no skill points as of right now. Alright. Let's go back. Let's just... where's the fabricated forces? Right, okay. Is it potentially just referring to the manpower? But anyway, we'll figure that out. Actually, you want to close the tutorial? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Where's the music? Where's the music? DJ, play that music. I'll go ahead and just see if there's a sound here. No? Alright. What I'm going to go ahead and do here then is just hold up here a sec, guys. I'm going to go ahead and play the music in the background. I was contemplating between playing Endless Space and Gary Grisby's, or even like Darkest Hour 2. Darkest Hour 2? Darkest Hour? Yeah. Heart of Iron 2 Darkest Hour. That's the thing I was thinking of. Right. Soundtrack. Let's go ahead and get this going. It's probably going to play quite loudly, so do forgive me. I will probably deafen you. You are so lucky that I had this solo already. But there we are. We have Unstable Molecule. I love that. I'd love it even more if they were copyright free, but hey, we'll find that out, eh? Right, okay. Oh yeah, WDS, that's true. I do have them, and I should do, shouldn't I? Let me just adjust that. I tell you what, using the headphones with this laptop, it's a constant balancing act of the audio here. So let's get back in then, let's take a look at what we have here. But so, that feels so much better actually having the sound. I like this, that's quite nice. So let's take a look then, we have our world over here then. We have Certe 2, Certe 3, or Certe 3, I don't know, pronounce that. Vanguard and 4, okay, so we have production of 12. I love the green cubes though, that looks pretty sick. Planetary production of industry. Dust, oh yep, the spice melange. And science there. So we have military empire development, science and exploration, and economy and trade. So exclusive tech, facilitating tech, required tech. Right, deeds. What do we have in terms of ships right now? So we have the Curiosity Expedition, a Void Warden, and this is a Shadow. Okay, let's take a look at the Shadow. And it is... oh, I like that. That's cool. I do like that. Do we have the green spherical object as our weapon? Digging it. But I do like the designs. I do like them. That's pretty cool. If it's just a base game faction, then I'm pretty impressed. So we have high eye plating. Love it. Warp drive, improved probes, and repair bots, plasma beam, shielding, torpedoes, slugs, and lasers. Okay, so we've got a good mix of weaponry there. We're currently equipped here with the probes. We have the warp drive, and we have the opal laser. Oh, I like the engine colour, that's pretty sweet. Right. Okay. Nice. Nice. Upkeep is 5. And it costs us 130 production here to produce that. Yeah, you know what, I'll have to take a look at it. I promise you I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look after the stream, actually. So we have Shadow and Geist. Hey, doing that, Alex? Good to have you, my man. Yeah, I just thought I'd just do a little bit of Endless Space out of all the games here. So we have a colonizer, and again, I like the design. I'm a big fan of like out there sci-fi designs, so I dig this. Alright, so we have a colonizer here, upkeep at 4, 230 production there. So we're a species, if you can even, I guess we're like a manifestation. We're not really the true embodiment, just like a shell basically. But we like cold worlds, it would seem. And over here we actually do have about 4 of them, I guess. Cold, yeah, snow, and snow. Oh, well, technically this one's ice. Alright. Okay. What do we have in this world here? Hadopelagic life. Okay. So again, additional science and food. There is another form of life form there, potentially. Interesting. Our own world doesn't have that. We have the titanium, we also have the Hyperion. That's pretty cool. We have atmospheric. So there's different things here that we could actually unlock about this planet, which is quite nice. I do like the fact that it's sterile, but I like the fact it's represented with the fish. That's pretty cool. Okay, so these worlds are interesting. So of course they're colonizable. So we know what we're kind of looking for. I mean, in terms of where we want to actually colonize is going to be an interesting question. If we zoom out here to the galaxy, again, that's really fucking pretty. I do like that. It's been so long since I played the game. It is almost like playing it for the first time again. It basically is at this point in time. So we have those resources, we have our hero, we have the Academy. Let's take a look at the Academy. The Academy has been discovered by an unknown empire. Right. Oh, we got singing in this one. So, that's going to take us a couple of turns to produce. What is our population here on the planet? That's going to take a little bit of figuring out. Let's see. We have here the Senate. So we have here the Empire Summary. So the Empire Summary, there we go. That gives me something. It'll probably tell you somewhere else. I'll just figure it out in time. I probably just didn't notice it. But yeah, again, I love that. That's really, really cool. Epistus citizens. Interesting. Weary travelers. -1 movement. Biophobic. Alright, okay. So I should prefer sterile worlds. Plasma metallurgy. Enables exploitation of Hyperium. Alright. Currently our approval is not like particularly great, but it's not too bad. So we'll go ahead and appoint you into this position here. Yeah, I mean, we do have his ship, and we could make potentially use of his ship, but it's not really a fighter, it's more of an administrator. Well, he is quite literally an administrator, so we'll make use of that. So obviously I could set a policy here. I'm going to be quite interested to see what they could do with that policy, but we'll go through the game here. A couple of things here for the victory. Technically, we're first, so... And some of them, anyway. I doubt it. But let's see. So we've got that, and we have a Senate screen. Got no research right now, but obviously I'll just add. We are a republic, okay. Could change government type. Dig this, that's pretty cool. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that works this race. Perfect team mix. Ooh. You need to try the tea. I need to get the name of the actual tea, because it is really good. And I will get some later on. But thanks for reminding me there, Alex, because I could do with having some tea. That's cool, though. So we have Senate breakdown. So we have an ecologist. That's so... Like, the UI there, sexy. Okay, so we have 3 representatives, and they're cool. And we have the ecologist and we have the industrialist. Well, I wonder who's representing the industrialist here. The ecologist, okay. The interesting thing is where we have an ecologist faction, but yet we don't like biologicals. Square that. Population census, okay. So we have the Epistus and we have the Riftborn. That's interesting. That's going to be rather interesting. I wonder how that's going to work then. Anyhow, so we have a Dust Windfall in effect right now. That's the active law. So 15% of industry spent for any construction is converted into dust again. That's interesting. And we obviously do use a lot. Well, we're going to be obviously focusing on industry, kind of, because that's how we make ourselves as well. But that's interesting. That's a nice way to generate dust. Toys for Boys decree. Primarily a way to turn technology and science development into cool new gadgets. Okay, so plus 30% approval on systems, minus 10% industry on systems. Yeesh. Yeah, exactly. Probably something of that nature. A super tax act. Plus 4 dust per population on planet. It's not really much in the way of competition right now. I don't actually have to set another policy, but having the approval would probably be quite beneficial. I'd wager that the approval would make a difference. And I just see the approval. Again, it is more or less like I've just played the game again for the first time in a long time, so bear with me. So approval over here then. Okay. So it would increase the amount of food production, and it would increase... Well, that's currently what it is at right now. This is our influence. So I could increase the approval to gain more influence, in theory. I'd imagine there's more to it than just that. I'd imagine having an increased amount of approval would be quite good. We do need what industry we have right now. But then again, the industry is going to become more important as we grow. I mean, 10% is big, isn't it? But it's not as big now as it will be in the future. So will it harm us more now, or will it harm us more in the future? I think I can afford 10% right now. I mean, 10% of what we have is obviously... Then it's also the question of, well, we don't have much industry to begin with right now, so using 10% of the industry that we do have is going to be more than it would be in the future. I don't know. Anyway, it depends on really your perspective on that. I think I will go for the additional approval because... But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was my thinking there, Alex. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I was thinking, well, I could probably talk myself into either of those, but yeah, we'll give it a go with a policy there. We'll give it a go. We could probably always turn it off afterwards and just see how that turns out. Yeah, that does have an instant impact there. So we're getting an additional influence and additional food production, which would be interesting to see how that works. But the main thing is the fact that the people are happy here, which will help. One would imagine. It'll make a difference. So we've got that there. We have our trade... Yeah, well, we're not really trading with anybody because we don't know of anybody. We have our technology over here. We'll figure that one out in a minute. We have our military status over here then. So obviously we do have the exploration ship and we do have a colonization ship over here. We do have our battle taxes, which is pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, tax them. Tax the shit out of them. We got our hero. I could only have the one hero right now. I'm not seeing another hero at this moment in time. So there's 8 heroes in the galaxy, so obviously there's 8 bases there. And additional as well. So hero unlock progress. Seeker, Guardian, Overseer, Counselor. Hero management, okay. Not seeing much else. Don't think I can do anything for them right now. The ship... I like that, that's cool. High slugs, high plated. This is it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I do dig the designs though. This one's a little bit more of a I don't know, like sort of 1950s sort of style of sci-fi. I love it. Yeah, cute. That's it. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. That's yeah. It's very anime. It's very like how they thought the future would be, isn't it? Very optimistic in the way, but I like it. It's very, very good. Digging it. They did a grand old job there. Alright, so we'll leave hero management, and then we've got diplomatic status and quests and events. Okay, I do. It's a pretty game. It's a pretty game. I like the music. So let's take a look then. We have 3 different avenues of advance over here to work on. Ah. I'm going to push that way towards the north, that way towards the, well, east, and that way to the west now. Oh, we don't really know what to expect from either or here, do we? So, not really a bad choice. Alright. Launch probes. Start expedition. Yeah, always that one. Automatically explore. But I could send a probe out, and I can also then potentially start an expedition to the system, which could be quite useful. Let's go ahead and take a look at probes. Ooh, nice. Do I just want to send probes, or do I want to go out there myself? I like the probe though, that's pretty cool. Well, frankly, I'm only going to be able to explore so much with one ship, so we'll send out the probes. Can the ship still move? It can, but it would appear to be next turn. So we'll figure out what's going on here. But again, that's really, really cool. I love the sci-fi element of this. I like how the world's, you know, that's pretty cool. The music's good. It's very fitting. Let's take a look at the actual tech here, then. Let's bring in with a shadow. This shadow, is that the colonization ship? Is that because it's got a little bit more in the way of firepower? Well, to be fair, yeah, I guess this is it, isn't it? It's like something. Or is it capable of doing something else? Explore. Is the Explorer? Oh, the Shadow's the Explorer. Yeah, sorry, yes, the Shadow's the Explorer. And the Geist is the Colonizer. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I'll have you move out for now. The Colonizer will begin to move out shortly enough. So, what can we do here then? We have another resource here, which is transferring. Oh, that's nice. Effect within system development upgrade. Okay, so deposits on the system resource income. Okay. I'd have to colonize the world to actually gain access to that, but that's additional approval, which is a useful thing to have there. So, let's take a look then at the research. Economy and trade, science and exploration, empire development, and military. Let's take a look at the tech. Why? Nice. Dig it. Various forms. Ecologists. So we have here then xenobiology. Okay, so we do have some ecological interest then. H-Field Fleet Accelerator. Ah yes, different policies. That's also something to bear in mind. Machine bacteria is interesting. Enhanced imaginary class. Love it. What a great name. So, titanium probes, Hyperion probes, colonized steppes. The person with the question mark if you want to put him with a fleet. And I'll check that out shortly. Right, what is this? Secret of Truth. This is a... Ah, okay. Nano repair boards, basic warp drive. We have the common curiosities over here then. Okay. We have here Secret of Truth. And we need... Right, but the first is successfully search 10 curiosities. Okay, so keeping an exploration ship here in the system to explore the curiosities could be good for actually pushing that down. I've got the pet scale accelerators. Scanners there is useful. Right. Architect of Industries. Atmospheric filtration. Xenolinguists. Xeno-industrial infrastructure. Interesting. Fertile planet temperatures. Galactic commodities. +1 resource generation on strategic deposits. Miners Union. Alright. Off-world agribusiness. Love it. Planetary landscape. Okay. So we already have a tech here. We have a tech here then. So we have plasma metallurgy. Atmospheric filtration then. And that could take us down to maximize exploitation. On sterile. Okay, we could get sterile. Public 3D printing. The future is now, Alex. The future is now. Convenient spaces. Love it. Extreme atmospheres. Neural robotics looks interesting. So that's a system improvement, industrial zones there, planetary specialization, and adamantium. Yeah. Right, xenolinguistics, multi-thread management. Per system level, original empire population. So this is the difficulty here. We need industry because we need to produce our people. So I'm going to look towards like this one here, then the atmospheric filtration. It looks like it increases the political sway, perhaps, or our sway with the pacifists. And it's a luxury here, so system improvement luxury. I don't want to go down to the robotics, but I don't see the connection here, so I guess you just have to move in there. I've got the impactless sites. Ship buyout rate, construction reduction. VMF. Alright. Yeah, industrialists and ecologists. And you so, but I think I probably want to try and get to the neurorobotics, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. So I've got one in here then. Titanium refining. Well, I'll take this one to begin with then, considering that the titanium, which we have a resource deposit of, and maybe able to make use of, but we'll see about that. So, next idle fleet. Do I want to have him head out? Let's just go with yes. You can stick here for now. You're not moving anyway. And then I'd like to explore these planets a little bit more, but we'll see. Basically, the bottom tree, science right side is dust, industry, the top. Oh, dust and industry, sorry, and the top is weapons, and yep, that's true. Pretty straightforward there. Alright, so we've got all of that. I don't think there's anything else we could do. We're trying to produce more in the way of population here. 280. So I'm getting 11 from the population, 9 from the planet. I guess having more population now, I was just thinking, is it worthwhile building the population? Or should I go for the interplanetary transport network? But that's plus 3 per population on planet with strategic deposits, which we do. But do they actually have to be... Well, we do have 2 of those, so... right, so I don't have a tech for titanium, but we are working on that. Maybe I go for interplanetary... That's also useful. That's straight up 10 there, but again, it's not bad. It's about the same price. Just a little bit more expensive, actually. First colonize. Yeah, well, this is it, isn't it, really? Well, also, this is the thing here, is we could colonize some of these worlds. That's also true. And it does raise a good point, to be honest. It does raise a good point. Do we need to colonize other worlds when we have worlds I can colonize right here? I've already sent the ship out. Should have thought about that first. But, I'm going to go ahead and go for the interplanetary transport network to begin with. I think it may work out better. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how much I get per population. But I'm thinking plus 3 per population on planet strategic deposits, plus 1 industry per population on planets. So I've got 3 right now. The drone network is faster, and that's a boost, isn't it, to begin with? 4, 7 turns. That's plus 10, and food. We're gaining... I'm kind of thinking I gain 9 from the first power with the strategic deposits. I don't think it's per strategic deposit, and then plus 1 per. So I think... yeah, we'd gain, but more. I think we'd gain a little bit more here, but not that much. So yes, we'll go with the drone network to begin with, and then we can go ahead and go. Oh, there's the fabricated forces. Cool. Didn't realise it was there, but yeah, now I figured that out. Upkeep 2. I mean, what are we looking at in terms of upkeep here then? Upkeep at 2. This is upkeep at 4. Okay, cool. Right, we'll go for that. That's going to give us a boost. We'll see. You will gain 4 per person on Vanguard, yeah. So it's a question here, isn't it, really? Do we go for the population? Yeah, 12 to 10, but double the time. Yeah, that's what swayed me to go with just the drone network to begin with, unless there's something else that matters. But yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that then, so we'll end the turn. I love how it tells you the time. I love when games do that. It's so nice. You're heading out that way. Yeah, the food. I'm not sure what we do with the food, but I'm sure we'll find out. Oh, I needed the probes anyway. Wow, I'm a bloody fool. Anyway, we could have only gone this turn anyway. I should stop saying anyway, but hey. Alright, we'll go over here then. Well, I like the slow zoom in. Oh, that's really... oh, I like the cinematics. That's nice, I like that. What did we see here then? So, Gedonics. And we have the Kessler syndrome. Not particularly great right now. It's colonizable. Colonizable. Yeah, no, cinematics nice. Kessler syndrome, yeah. Bad juju. Oh, we'll figure it out soon enough. So yeah, more or less going on here. Black hole. Collapsing star. Have you go that way? Pisces. I like the cinematics. That's pretty nice. I like that it tells you about the world. That's nice. That is a nice touch, man. Large artifact. Hollow planet. Oh, outstanding science. That's good. All colonizable. The hollow planet is interesting. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So I want to go ahead and get the actual colonizer sent down that way. But then again, the colonizers actually found something over here too. There we go, let's take a look. Ooh, that looks like a eye. Tunneled slip gates, okay. Huge ash. That's how I like my women. Huge gas. How I like my men. I can't quite see that one, but it looks huge. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look then. So, the tunnel slip gates. +1 star system trade value on system. Oh, interesting. So it can't really be blockaded. That's interesting. Yeah, production goes up. Yeah, that's got a lot of production over here, actually. I didn't quite notice that, but that's very true. And it's colonizable. Small, lava, hot, sterile. 16 base production. 12 over here. Alright, we also do have Gedonics, Transvine. Alright. And that one's good. This is a good system. Yeah, it's the Genosis sort of thing, isn't it? Like, the lab world's the best, yeah. So I think what we will do then is move into here and colonize Baton 1. Baton 1. Oh, is there another empire? Oh, over here, potentially? Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I just have you sent out that way. But again, we'll figure this out as we go. There's no particularly perfect move here, is there? So, we'll see. Right, economy scan. Right. Hacking mode, okay. Okay. Programs. So we have... Interesting. Ah, nice. That's a very nice way to view the game, though. I like that. Right. Okay. I think we're alright so far. How is the science going? We've got one more turn there. Xenolinguistics may come in handy then if we find another. Don't have another policy right now. Don't have anything else actually unlocked as is. As for a survey, what would I gain from a survey? Not sure. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right, so research complete. Xenolinguistics. So suggest a... Right, okay. Multi-thread management, planetary landscape, survival suits, and the accelerator. So we've got the Xeno-industrial infrastructure, which is interesting. Temperate and planet. Okay. That comes in handy. Interesting. Cache of the... Oh, sorry, cube of the Viceroy. Right, landscape. No. Architects of Industry. Yeah, or else. Empire Sites, I want you. Astrofinance. Luxury deposits. Per luxury deposits. And that would net me hot, sterile. Alright. Oh, cool. I'll have to take a look at that. Technically, we do have a second population. Anyhow. Right, new man of civilization. The Bagaba. Bagaba. Right. What am I going to get the most bang from? +5. All the industry consumed, 25% converted. Interesting. And what else do I get there? Public 3D printing. Okay, so it's just tell me here, AI labor, okay. Science would be very useful to have, I must say. That sounds pretty good though. The industrial zones +1 per on hot. That sounds good. Let's just go for this one to generate more resources as well as going down there. They're cool. Very cool. Very interesting. It's there's a lot going on here, but that's a pretty fucking big one. Bagaba. Right, temperate disarmament diplomacy, unknown in terms of wealth. Start negotiations. First contact. Right, pacifists. Is that their political party? Anyway. Oh, interesting. Okay. As Avatar is a planet-sized supercomputer initially formed by the random movement of rocks and corals on their home planet. That's... yeah, that naturally flows. Okay, so we'll go with first contact. Declare war, selective migration of the passports, assist, praise. I'm just fucking out. So this is where having the additional influence from having the happier population comes in handy. So we've got 23 influence already, which is useful there. That's useful. Alright. And they are over here. That's another nice world. Yeah, outstanding. Poor soil's not particularly great though. Medium, outstanding welfare. Atoll. That's not bad. Alright. And... Wager will colonize here then, actually. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll colonize. That is pretty wild, though. That's pretty wild. Alright. It is customary there. But that's quite a lot of just straight up industry. Is that going to take a turn, or will I have to produce them? We'll find out. Oh, that's nice. Like, this is not necessary, is it? But that's nice. Like, it's really... I can't see it being... I mean, if it was Aurora Forex, then yes, it would be necessary. But for this, just... yeah, not actually really taking a role in the game here. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's very cool. Interesting as well, I could see that, but is that on the other side of the planet? Probably. Yeah, it's immersive. I like that. I'm digging it. Okay. I don't like the fact that our second world is so far away. I mean, granted, I could have maybe just gone for that and got more out of the system improvements. It's one of those, isn't it? Right, so we're about a turn away here then. And I think what I'll do then is actually go ahead and produce more population. And then we'll see how we go from there. Yeah, you can see our system here is producing 40 total. The world itself, Vanguard, is producing 20, and that's with 3 population. So having Baton 1 is pretty good then. That puts us there. And we are a race that needs industry. So, not the worst thing in the world. How is our hero going? Alright. Alright, needs to adapt. So it'll take a couple turns, but eventually we'll get his ass into gear. Alright, let's move on. Hacking operation left unassigned. Okay, so we just do that automatically then. Okay, just do that then. Hacking then. Click on valid node to place a start point in your hacking operation. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to go for there, actually. Place it there? Okay. And what can I do? I don't know, just... go there. Okay. Okay. Right, so got defensive programs here. Not a bad thing. Also got bandwidth over here then, so... but there's not really much else I can do right now, and I don't have a sleeper, so I don't think there's anything particularly good. let's take a look at the economy then. So again, yeah, 41 there. I guess because the world's not actually colonized as of yet. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Ah, that's what you like to see. That's well done. I dig that. That's good. I like that. Cool. So, one colonized neighbor. 3 max. For trade factors interesting. System level 1. Ah, Grim, you're gonna have to send me some screenshots, man. I'll take a look. It'll make it sound pretty cool, though. I kind of want to... I'm going to head this way because I'm kind of already committed to this path. Chapter 1, Beachhead. The universe is utterly unlike our own. Been in orbs of fire? Scarred balls of rocks hanging in the void, vast realms of nothingness. Empty, pitiless, and terrifying. Again, this is really cool. I like that. We were fortunate to avoid settling on such a world. Our world, the world we named Vanguard, on account of us being the spearhead, is a white wilderness, broken only by still and silent forest. Very cool. Choose an objective, so explore. Strengthen. That sounds about right. We'll go for strengthen then here. Have a system with 9 system improvements. 50 points of nations with 2 malign civilizations. And 5 curiosities with a hero level. I think strengthen sounds more in line with what we're doing here then. So we'll make that our quest. There you are. And it is done. And we are going to be moving towards that anyhow. Corvus. Life form, subterranean. Single moon anomaly. Okay, that's interesting. Not a single ladies. Not a single stellar objects. Nice science, good ice. That's some good science words there, and unknown signal. Cool. Pretty handy then. So we have a single moon over here then. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm quite happy with the system that we have over here then, actually. Just having that production there is going to be quite good. So, hacking operations. Do I have to do this each turn? No? Do I just simply put it out there and that's like kind of like protecting us? I can only tell I get colonized. Just go for that. Yeah, why not? Okay. Not super sure how that's going to work, but why not? Yeah! we're both doing the same thing. Well, we're both on par with that one then. The probe's finally gone. I like the probe system though. Right, got my probes back over here. Quite distant up this way then. Which is a good thing actually. Right, 23. Maximum population of 1. Local integration. Local magic. Love it. Right, 2 turns. Alright. What do we have here? Put in units of population. Okay, so we've got, what, 5 slots over here total? We've got the Riftborn. Okay, so we actually do gain. Ah, okay. Interesting. So were they already here on this planet? Possibly. I guess those are the ecologists, okay. Riftborn are pretty cool then as a population then. That makes sense. I'm digging the music though. Okay. Nice. Inducer. We have titanium over here. Subterranean. Average deposit now. Acid rain, not particularly great. Good signs though. I was going to go ahead and place you on auto explore, but I think I probably want to fire some probes though. But okay, let's go for auto explore. I'll use the probes when it matters. Dinner micro factories. Okay, that sounds interesting. Transvine, atmospheric and life form. Ruins. That sounds interesting. So the micro factories. That sounds pretty cool. Not particularly useful for us, but pretty cool. Right, digging it. But we're not in a bad position here. We're kind of at a choke point, so that's decent. Yeah, we've got choke point this way, choke point this way. Move into the next turn. Research complete. Alright. We need more here then. Ah, do I need to unlock it? Okay, the deed. Ah, no, never mind. Do I just need to unlock a certain amount of text to be able to move into that? Maybe. Right, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So another one over here is needed. So atmospheric filtration. I don't have any luxury deposits right now. So I'll go for the atmospheric over here then. That'll take us into the next tech. We'll move up there. We did have our hero level up. Love it. What a guy. What a man. Well, he's not really a man. So, inundation of dust. Mechanical genius. He's obviously going to be quite good. Optimal operations expert. So that's 15 on the system. Or do I want per pop? Per pop? That's obviously quite large. No, that's kind of useful too. So, I think I'm going to go for Mechanical Genius just to begin with. The reason being it's just a straight up like boost. The other one would be as well, and it does have levels. It could be good, but it's like, it's difficult because I need industry to produce my actual citizenry anyway, so we'll go with that to begin with. So that's good, gives that boost on the system bar. So if I go back over here, we're now up to 70, which is good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking there, Grim. Like, I would have gone for that per pop, but I just don't have many pops to begin with right now. We just created another Riftborn over here, so that's good then. Okay. So... Now, this would only take 4 turns. This would take 4 turns. So, plus 10 per planet per temperate. So, gain 10 industry here per the planet. I'm going to go for the interplanetary network, I think. Per 10. I think I'll gain more from this now. Miners Union. I'll go for this one, and then we'll go for the Xeno Industrial, or potentially another citizen. Maybe another citizen afterwards, but yeah, we'll see. We need more system improvements anyhow, so moving that way is not a bad thing at all. This outpost obviously could take some time, it would appear, then. 9 turns until it's ready, then it seems. We're still gaining good deal of industry to begin with, then. So not bad. Not bad at all. On Auto Explorer over here, but some distance away. Right, so we have the Academy Power increase. The power of the Academy is reached on 2 heroes will start at this level when recruited. Okay, that's interesting. Cooperative quest started. Worlds in private were in unknown empires. I was going to say pyre, but there's actually quite a few there. A good number of them. So, Blue Cap Mold. Sick. Revealed technology for being first. Unlock 24 technologies from the military quadrant. Well, we're kind of fucked on that one, eh? Shia. Right. Not a bad world, actually. I can't settle it, but not bad. I might fire a probe off this way and probe off that way, maybe. But anyway, we'll see. Okay. Two turns away from this. Yeah, the classic no star system. Yeah. Ah, these guys are interesting. I'm going this way. Oh, okay, this one looks more promising. Thrak. Antonov rings. Good. High industry there. Poor soil. Some nice stuff on that one. Some training, life form, average Jadonics. Poor deposits. Okay. Yeah, it's alright. I was kind of hoping for a little bit better, but not bad. Alright, really, if anything. Super Spuds. We've got Super Potatoes. Digging it. Alright. So things are going well enough. We're working our way towards just increasing our industry, really. You're gonna have to do it, Grim. You're gonna have to do it, man. Maybe we play a game. We'll see about that. Maybe I can get Richard into that. So you discovered the planet Takonomi. So this is like an actual full empire. Right. Let's take a look at them. That's a good amount of industry. They're a little bit like us, actually. Yeah, there they are. They have a world in there that I'd like. So they're producing 11 food, 7 industry, 8 dust, and that's from a planet. Sick. Interesting, okay. So it's got... we have some distance away there. Oh, so it's way there, okay. Oh, they don't settle worlds, interesting. Yeah. But good to know about. Alright, there we are done. Are we done with the tech here too? Neurorobotics is the one I would like to go for, but let me just double check and be sure on that. So we have maximized exploitation. Oh, interesting. So we have masses of modernizations. This is another challenge over here then. We have citizens entrepreneurial. I love the look of that. That's pretty nice. That's cool. Commercial frameworks. So, predictive logistics sounds very useful. Yeah, this one seems to be one that we should just really go for. It's got a lot of things we can just make just use of, really. I could go for the multi-thread management, which is obviously very useful too. Having the buyout would be quite nice. Like, I do have 716 dust right now, and I could potentially use that, but we'll see. I'm going to go for the robotics here because I do want to just continue to maximize our production. Once I get the production going, we're good. Technology stage unlocked in economy. Sick. Oh, I had some sort of module there. I didn't quite look at it in time. Oh, they become virtual. Interesting. Right, so we have another population source over here. And I could colonize in here then. Oh, so it costs me production to do so then, and it would take 2 turns. I think what I want to do then is get the population up on here before I actually do that. That one... well, they're all not particularly like spectacular. That one's good for the science and just the food. I'm not too sure what I do with the bloody food, actually. I'm going to figure that one out. So we have a number of resources over here, which is good to know about. So I actually do want to have life forms over here. Maximum population of 5, 5, Johnny 5, okay, 4 over here then. We'll go for additional population. But let's take a look then. We have a xeno-industrial infrastructure, and that is a system improvement. 2 main factions, yeah. Well, we did put them all to random, so there will be some other factions in there. There's a hell of a lot of factions. Right. We do have 7 people watching. I see Alex and Grim commentating. But if you guys are in there, do say hello. So, is that worth it? Or do I want to go for... obviously the calculus is a little bit different now. 16 from planet. Yeah, you can see there from the interplanetary transportation network and from the population. So we're actually doing pretty well. We'll get like just as much from that. We've got the boost from the actual hero as well, which is useful. So, let's see. That would take us 3 turns, that would take us 2 turns. Do I want to go ahead and produce a colony ship? Oh, interesting. Now, science would also be quite useful. So, I get 4 per population in terms of industry. I'm going to go with the Xeno-Industrial to begin with because I gain plus 10 per planet, and I think that'll probably work out, and then I'll go with the additional population. But we'll see about that, and then I may colonize other planets. I'm going to colonize other planets anyway, but we'll get around to that. There were some interesting worlds around here. These worlds not so very much, but I like the Geodonics effect within a system upgrade. When upgrade, okay. I'll colonize another world in your system and make a bunch of pops. Ah, that's a good point. I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish off the Xeno-Industrial, and then I'll either colonize or build another pop, or build another pop and then colonize. But it will be something around that. I probably do want to get another colonist ship going out soon enough, actually. How much is a colonist ship then? It was 230, which is about 3 turns. What I'm going to do then is actually build a colonist ship. The idea being... Oh, that new robotics is going to take some time, actually. Do I want to be researching something else in the meantime? Because that's some way away, isn't it? And I can potentially get more from these in the meantime. Titanium probes, Hyperion probes, colonized step. Alright. Yeah, it'd take quite a long time, and it's not quite worth it in the meantime. Advanced scanners. I do have piggyback here, offensive hacking program. That could be handy. Unlocks free movement for all ships with the warp drive. Okay. Excuse me. Planetary anomalies. Extra science stations. Ooh, +1 per cold. That could actually be quite handy. I'm gonna go for the yeah. And I do have rare earth form. Oh, foams, rare earth foams. Okay. Support module for the debris analyzer. Colonize arid. That one's not immediately useful, but I may have to get that anyway. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just. Technically, I don't have to though. I'm going to go for that one because that one's going to be more immediately useful. But yeah, we'll go with that. And that is 5 turns versus the 17 turns. So yeah, it makes more sense. Alright. Pirates over here. Successfully hacked them. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it will be. That cold, we have all those cold worlds. And we can actually go ahead and just... Yeah, so that's a good thing as well then. So create a backdoor. Backdoors can be hidden, enrich network, improve range. Oh, improve image, sorry, I should say. Uncover secrets, hack into the economy. Huh, interesting. So we'll go for the create backdoor, perhaps. Improve an image could be quite good there. Hey, done that, teenage? Oh. Yeah. Ah, that's a shame. Ban. Yeah, image if you want to get them in your empire. Oh, you can actually bring in a major into your empire? Oh, that's also true, but yeah. I think we'll go for improved image just to begin with. Yeah, we'll go image. I think for the fact of, well, we don't really want to be at war before we're ready anyway. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this then. So, hack in. I guess we just want to try and link it up. Yeah, why not? It's going to take a... It's going to take a long time to get out there, but it's a site of an actual player. So it's probably not a bad thing to do there. Alright, we've got a decent amount of influence there. Can I do something over this way? Right, I could declare war. Not ideal. So, assist. I might actually go ahead and check into the hacking now, because I could improve my image. Because right now, yeah, we need to work on that. Oh, hack on relations, okay. Interesting. Praise. Agree, yeah, that's going to be quite useful then. So, just... You did great! You did great. Okay. Yeah. Pirates over here is a little disconcerting. But not the end of the world. Most because we're not there. But yeah, we have one turn then. New minor civilization discovered. I like it. I didn't quite get through reading that, but hey ho. Neutral hackers active. Pirates and minor civilization have access to hacking operations. They can defend their own. Okay, cool. Interesting. Okay. The Calgeros. In the Hamal system. Pragmatists, obedient flock. Start negotiations. Declare war. Our development grants. Okay, assistant praise. Okay. You did good, kid. Did good. Real good, kid. Right. Our domestic surveillance. Sleeper reintegration. Right. I'm hoping that we don't have any sleepers on our world. I'm going to assume we don't, but hey. We have the simulation policy over here then. Oh, sorry, automation. I should actually read things a little bit more than just the first part. No, reading's for nerds. Right, we've got our colonizer over here. Where the... What the bloody hell do we want to colonize? Oh, marketplace is interesting. Emperor Zelvas. Zelvas. Just inflation, love it. Content, that's handy. Yeah, that policy I think may work. Or maybe I need to actually set that manually. Anyway, we'll find out. How you doing there, Bearing? Since that system next stop. Yeah, let's take a look then. So we have Pisces over here then. Pisces, Arctic, Barren, Hollow Planet, which is useful to not get me wrong there. Corvus, Single Moon. The extra population is pretty good. Steppes, gas, ice. Heavier snow and tiny steppes. Yeah, probably Pisces, to be honest. Oops. Oh, I've got to make it into the fleet. Okay, makes sense. Oh, are they large worlds? Oh, they are large, okay. And they're also Arctic, so we'll benefit from the PEV scale accelerators over there as well, so that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Vanguard is doing well for us. Alright, what do we want to produce here then? I'm going to go for this because shortly enough we're going to have the PEV scale, which means I'll gain more science per pop, so I'm going to go ahead and push that. We're actually doing pretty good for science there. Time flying on by here. Right. We'll provide you a small portion of our resources. Excellent. Love the bear. Okay, yeah, well. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could have done that, but hey. I could have done it, but I sent them out. So, political survey. Industrialists are doing good. Right, okay. Yeah, we have Hamal. Yeah, I think honestly having information about the galaxy is worthwhile. It just helps us to understand what we're doing and really the larger implications of that. We should do the hero gain experience shortly enough. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Planetary landscaping could also be quite useful. Neurobotics, survival suits, etc. Machine bacterium. Embiotic, eukaryotic sap. Also useful. Let's make hacking over here. Moon bases. Oh, compact fusion method. Okay. Let's take a look over this side as well. Natural landscape. Oh, I do want off-world agribusiness to actually interact with them more. Oh, so that's nice. We gain additional resources per pop on planet with the university there. Yeah. So I think we want off-world agribusiness, don't we? But I'll go ahead and double check here in a sec. So system colonizer and Baton. Yeah, it's taken a long ass time, but we are finally there. Expedition successful on Baton. Okay, so your analysis of the life on planet Baton was successful. Okay, we got the Vault of Governance. Automated learning facility. Plus 100% experience gain on governor heroes. That's very useful, in fact. That's very useful. So we have a hollow planet. We have the hollow Earth. We have Adolf Hitler at the center of this planet now, riding a T-Rex as we speak. So, bear that in mind. Selected migration. Yeah, just given that praise, it matters. We'll get them into the Empire then soon enough. Hamal. We have more pirates over here too. Yeah, we're working on it. Move into the system. And who do we want to colonize first? They're pretty much on par, to be honest. Yeah, they're pretty much on par. I think they're more or less the exact same. Maximum population of 6. Yeah, they're pretty good for that. Let's go for Pisces 1 then. Actually, we'll go for Pisces 1 considering it's got a atmospheric curiosity, so we'll go with that then, eh? I got a hollow planet, but it's a barren world, and I gain benefits from science for Arctic, so I'll just go, well, cold and etc. So I'll go for that. Okay, Pisces. Excellent. Love the animals. Low manpower. Noted. That's going to take a long time. Maybe I can help that out, but we'll see. So, manpower is minus 196. Shit, okay. Right, we'll have to bear that in mind then. Obviously, we spent a lot there with this settlement, so again, we've got to bear that in mind. One more alternative, we have the machine embodiment, and I'm going to go ahead and proceed with the magnetic fuel generators there. We have anomalies. Don't have an anomaly on the will, do we? But we do have on this one, and that is per 2 on planets with anomalies. Oh no, sorry, this is a different, this is just another improvement, isn't it? So +1 science per population on planet. Ah, the Vault of Governance. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's very bloody expensive though, eh? Oh, you can spend strategic resources to boost growth. I didn't know that. I'll take a look at that shortly. You may have to explain how to do so. I'm going to, in fact, go for the Xeno-Industrial lens, and then we'll go with that. Do I just gain additional science? I should have been checking. I think we gained more. Yeah, Galactic HQ. Is that the figure that we did? Maybe. I think so. Possibly. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yes, I see. I see. Right, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hyperion. Alright. I'm gonna go with that because that speeds that up considerably. Good, I didn't know about that. That's very cool. We've got the population over here then, so I could evacuate. Love the thing there. We've got the 1 pub, we've got 21 industry. We're actually doing pretty good with industry to begin with here. So I'm getting 5 from the planet, 5 from the 5 from the population, 16 from the planet. Let me go for the drone networks to begin with. I think 3 turns. 3 turns for 10. It's equivalent to like 2, isn't it? Anyway, 2 pops. So yeah, we'll go for the drones. Alright. This system over here, Ben, is actually pretty interesting, then, just for the fact that we got the resources over here. So I do want the Tundra, because obviously, yeah, we have those resources that, you know, we kind of like. So that's good to know there. Dead end over here, then. Okay. Again, this is good to know. Rhea. Hostile presence detected. Let's get the F out. I don't know what that thing is, though. Alright, well, at least we know what's going on over here. I could bottle them up, and I'm assuming there's going to be other ways around here. And then pop, pop, and more pop. Yeah, that's true. At least we have an actual another world over here, and then this world will be ours soon enough. Right. Heroes leveled up. Let's take a look. So, assess the situation then, so plus 30. So it's again just like another 15 industry there. We'll go for just the mechanical genius then, just that additional industry to begin with, and then we can, once we start getting more pops, then these will become more valuable. But right now we need the pops, and we have to produce the pops, so we'll go for that to begin with anyway. But yeah, it's just boosting us, keep trying to boost us, that sort of thing. Really. So up to 56 on the world, which is good. Yeah, that interplanetary transport network's really doing a lot of work there. Are these... Did I max out already? I can't remember maxing out, but maybe I did. I didn't realise. In which case I could probably do a colonize in here. The manpower. And... You give me that per... Yeah, deposit effect on planet. Plus 3 approval per population. So that's quite useful. It would help. That's -3, so... I probably want to go for this one to begin with. You also gain that science, so it's not a bad world at all. I mean, these would be good to know about, but yeah, at least I can work with this. They're about on par, but this one actually has some other benefits there, so we'll set that in to colonize. And go from there. And then at least I can start building population then as well. Right, off-world agribusiness, yeah, we'll make use of that immediately. So, let's take a look at the technology screen. Xenology. Adaptive bureaucracy. Alright. A unique improvement, okay. Botanical scanning. Efficient shielding. So that would actually potentially give us hardened behemoths? different hulls there. I really want to be a terrible idea to actually look towards military, because well, then again, I'm without anything right now. Right, +2 resource generation, strategic resource deposit, colonized gas giant, antimatter would be quite sick. How long would this take? This is going to take 16 turns still. I need more science output then, don't I? What can I do for more science? Where am I going to get science from here? That looks about right. Can't get to that. What do I need? Oh, I need to be in there. Okay, so that's going to take a little while then, isn't it? So we've got the rare foams over here. Colonization of arid. Baryonyx shielding. Curiosity. Offensive hacking unlocks free movement there for ships with V drives. +5 on planets and sterile. That'd be good for us because obviously we'd have that in a couple of our worlds, in fact, so that could be quite handy. Maybe the adaptive bureaucracy. So I do gain resources across the board and something there. Astro finances. Multi-thread management. I've got dust, but not a lot of dust. Colonial exchange. I'm not even buying anything out right now, so... Yeah, this is it. Need more science. That's, of course, right. We'll just head down the science way then, I think. This one should be quick. This is 3 turns. This would be 6 turns. So we'll go with that then. If we need to anyway, we'll see. Alright, technology stage unlocked in Empire Development. Cool. And we've got a technology deed over here then. Endless Research Park and Endless World. Nice. That's a wonder over there. Hostile trace detected. Right, I'm gonna do so. Alright, that makes sense. So I've only got defensive, which is over here. Offensive would be good, but yeah, we'll do with that. This is going to be the first pot of call for us to expand into. So I could play this to increase the... I'm going to do so. The reason being is the sooner this world is operational, the better. The more I can get actually from that. It is costly, because that's obviously taken us quite a few turns to build that up. But I'm trying to rationalise this as like the sooner. Bear in mind we're producing 108 over here now. Actually, that's pretty good. Minus 12.1 from Toys for Boys decree though, so could have beared that one in mind and haven't hurt us. Obviously that'll begin to hurt us more as we go on, but we are producing just more raw industry. But we'll see. But we're looking at 108 there, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. Up to 117. Solar quest started. Unexpected entropy. Information. Use probes and ships. Alright, that one's not exactly too hard. Oh, that's a lot easier. Outside your constellation? Ah. Interesting. Ranscoop. Probe microfactory. Useful. Useful. I can just use the probes, I guess. It's not. This one isn't really amazing, though. But hey. Infinite supermarkets. Love it. I do want to do more science though. Oh, that would also have been very good to have there. I'll go with that to begin with, then. Scavenging pirates, okay. I'm probably going to have to start producing warships at some point in the very near future. So I just want to have just, yeah, population over here. You can see that we're at 50 already. Like, it shows that it was a worthwhile investment. We're up to 82% on the Empire approval, it would seem. So, pretty good. Can I hire a governor? No, only the one I've already got. No, hang on. Yeah, it's already the one I've got. Alright. Election. Stick with you. I like the election system, so it's pretty interesting. Vote breakdown by system. I like it shows you on the actual map itself. That's really interesting. So a couple more representatives then. So we have 3 industrialists, 1 pacifist, and 1 ecologist. Over here in industrialists. So the industrialists are on top, baby. Alright, interesting. Established. What does that do for us? More experience allows use of more potent laws. Okay. Looks like we actually, yeah, we actually have some laws over here then. So, Mineral Misers Act, okay. +1 resource generation strategic resource deposit, plus 15% industry per strategic deposit on the system. Ooh, that's really nice, you know. But the upkeep is +2 per person. Okay. That is pretty good. That's pretty nice. I don't know if I can afford it, though. I could afford it. No, not really. I'm going to produce 9 right now. Yeah, that would be good in the home world in the future. Right, we've got grow over here. Babies, not booms. I don't know what that is. Academy request. Right. Right. Huh. Librarian. Kind of. What? Oh. Is this the higher priority or is it? I don't know, man. I don't know what I should be doing here. Oh, my empire? Okay. Okay. I don't know how much I should be doing here. Just go with a cool 500, I guess, and see what the fuck that does. Ah, I guess. Yes, let's declare war on the academy. That'd be great. Damn it, Grim! How do you know? Are we like in sync? Are we like? Are we in this together? Are we sharing a body? Are we sharing like a gestalt consciousness? Get out of my head! Alright, we'll see what the hell happens with that then. Direct message. He's not looking happy. Then we're going to donate. I'll donate you some wisdom. Don't run with scissors. There you go. That's your wisdom. Enjoy. I'll have to see. So just send me a message of which one you're playing and I'll take a look. Right, I'm going to colonize a willed... Yeah, there we go. Got it. Sweet. Okay. And we've got the rare earth foams, debris analyzer, colonize arid. Alright. I'm plus 5. We have plus 30. Yeah. H-field accelerator. Anyway, we're researching here, so it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, stand down. Shutdowns. Shut down the hack, I guess. How you doing there, Alex? Yeah, we're getting there. We colonize this world over here in the home system. Minus in the Empire, though. Dust, which is not ideal. Mind matters. Right. So I could destroy it. So plus influence, confiscate. Well, that's going to benefit me. This one doesn't really benefit me. So we'll destroy it, gain influence there for 15 turns, and make the ecologist happy. I didn't intentionally mean to ignore you, but I would have ignored you anyway. So it's unintentional, if anything. So, Riftborn. So we move the population over there then. Okay, so I can actually afford to produce another one there on the home one, so that's fine. We'll do that. Alright. I didn't realise we had another strategic resource over here. I guess that's because we're scanning, or doing something to discover that. We've got another ship over here. Who that shiz wheel. Yeah, shizer. And here I am, stuck without a warship. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're not at war anyway, so they can fuck off. But that's not exactly ideal. I'll say that. Right, there we go. System colonized. Yeah, they're leaving. Expedition successful in Pisces. Proprietus. Oh, Propitious. Propitious. Very handy. And we gain loot. 25 Empire science production. Love it. No, not at war yet. That's true. Not at war yet. I do very much like that additional science, so that does make a difference. This will also make a difference here, so we'll gain additional science per planet. I guess that we have colonized, so that's pretty cool. Right. I just need more system improvements. How many do I have? Fuck knows. I don't even know how you check how many you got already. There'll be a way, I can imagine. Anyway. Oh, I should check on the other world, yeah, I was about to say. Right, let's go for the drone. You can see only 5 there, so that's 5, 3. So this time it is 10. Gaining here is 5. 5 turns, 3 turns. I do need some, like, dust, I should say. And wood gains increase industry to begin with, so I guess we'll go with that. It's kind of... I could produce 2 population in 6 turns, or this in 5 turns, and it's equivalent to having 2 population anyway, so we'll go with that then. Yeah. At least that influence is growing. I may want to look towards... Oh, I forgot about doing the thing over here, so we'll do the thing in a second. Time's really flown on by, so we'll bring in the stream to an end in the very near future. Right, let's take a look back over here then. So, we've unlocked... Oh, have we? No, not yet. Really? I need a third. Okay, so I guess it's going to have to be machine bacteria or nothing else, really. But that's only going to take 2 turns, which is great. We'll go over here then. Talk to the fine people. Praise them. You've just been amazing. I can spend quite a bit on them. Do I want to spend quite a bit on them? Let's try and push it. That technically looks like it's pushed us over into the next part there, so I'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, so we'll go with that then. We're actually producing spice. Diplomatic changes, so we are amicable. Previously we were cordial. Right, lovely. Gaining... Oh, there we go. So getting quite a bit of dust from manpower and also science, which is really good. Alright. So it's gone up in terms of price there. I'm not really spending it on anything else right now, so we'll keep pushing it. Or maybe I should have waited, but hey. Learning, eh? Should have probably waited, but I will. Learn that now. Right, good. Research should be quite handy. Moon bases. Per lunar anomaly would be really nice to get that. Population slot on sterile. Oh, that's actually really good. How long would that take? That'd take 8 turns right now. That's 6 turns. I'm going to go for the additional science. Right, curiosity. That would be really handy. Very expensive though. We need titanium and hyperium. We do produce that, but that's a shitload of industry. Alright. Two turns. Additional science would be really quite nice. Let's go for the additional... I'll probably get more from the population and then I'll do that then. So the drone network done here shortly. We'll push it on with these guys. I do, of course, need like warships, to be honest. Right, heroes leveled up, which is very good. Let's take a look then. So, I need to obviously move into this, so I need more. Alright. Yeah, a lot of empty space. No, that'd be really good. So additional dust would be quite handy. But I think I'm going to go this way then, so the industry. We'll go with that now. Maybe that kicks in next turn, but it should kick in. Maybe it's already kicked in, I just didn't notice. Can I get rid of this now? I think I had something to replace it with, so I'm going to go ahead and abolish it for now. Oh, interesting. So that's given me additional influence. Oh, it wouldn't give me influence, so that's just the upkeep, I should say. I'll go for the miners then. We'll see how we get on with that then. -9, not good. But it will... Yeah, it does give us... God, what were we at there? What were we at before? 140 or 170? I forgot now, but that's quite the boost. Alright. 175? Nice. We'll run it a couple turns then, I guess. I'll go ahead and get population over here. Yeah, I'm going to cancel that. So I'm going to take advantage of this time that we have now just to pump out citizens. And get 3 more. We've got a couple turns of where I'll have that law in effect. But yeah, let's go ahead and go with that. Okay, now they're friendly. We'll provide you with most of their resources. Excelente. New event, Hear My Last Cry. Forgotten Science, +1 random. Make them pay. Respect the dead. Is that like a random technology, or I guess it is. Well, technology is always great. Hey, done there, Sutton. Well, to be honest, it's been a long time since I played this game myself, actually. But yeah, I got the DLC that came out, I think it was yesterday. And it's been a long time since I played too, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. I don't know what we'll got from this, but we'll find out. Or maybe we'll find out. I don't know if we'll find out. I'm assuming it's a technology, but I have no idea. I really do not know, though. Did I gain a tech? Don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what that did. Maybe next turn. Well, I don't know. We'll bloody find out. Looks like those guys actually expanded in the north there. But yeah, we're doing pretty well with these guys over here. Looks like we're not too far away from having them in our system. In our empire, I should say. You have to do a mission first and then you get a tech. Oh, what's the mission actually? Ah. Your hacking operation has been traced back and forcefully cancelled. Eesh. There's bloody pirates. Yeah, we're doing well there. I could assist them, actually. Simulate the minor civilization by providing assistance for a problem. Heck yeah. So quest started, the altar of the ancient gods. Search your curiosities in the piety system when you're ready to sacrifice the 100. I mean... sure? I just need to look at the curiosities. Don't I have my exploration ship? Like... turn back around? And let's get on with it. I guess start here then. Yeah, we'll do that. I will do it after producing that citizen though. Alright, hacking operation, okay. What have I got here? An offensive program, accelerator, picket bank. It's not like super good though, I'm gonna say. Put down defensive program there. And I don't really know. Do that. But yeah, they've expanded over there. New population collection bonus. I don't know what that'll do, but that's cool. So you've unlocked a new population collection bonus for the respawn. What does that exactly mean? Oh, so they seem to grow. Are they like biological? They don't look biological. I mean, it does say mechanical there, but you know. Ah, right, I see. Oh, I see. Thanks, Grim. So... Industrious... Right. I don't know exactly what that did, but I'm sure it did something good. Probably something good. I see, okay. Wait, how do I get back to that? I don't know how you get back to that. We'll figure that one out later. But we are going to be bringing the stream to close very, very soon. Or maybe I can send probes. Did you say I can send probes while this is doing this? Law's cancelled. Yeah, so we couldn't keep it going for very long. But it was worth it in the meantime. Alright. Empire screen. Nice. I guess I'll just put that back in for now. Make everybody happy. I guess I could just I don't know exactly how this works, as you can tell. Not gonna lie, not sure how it works. I'd have to look at that. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can do it from here? Nice, okay. Now I see, now I see. Oh, nice, we got quite a lot of titanium actually. And we succeeded, nice. Excellent. Obtain a minor civilization. System relics pre-galactic markers. The system's variety of peculiar architectural landmarks are by examples of far more modern construction is evidenced by barely FTL civilization. and ours is simulated by a more technologically advanced galactic empire. Although some of the traditional customs and way of the Big Arby persist, they have essentially adopted Riftborn culture. I mean, what the hell is Riftborn culture? Who knows? Find out next week. But that's cool. That's good to know. I didn't know you could do it like that, but that's really handy. So I'll just go back to producing. Do I want to produce? We'll go back to Xeno Industrial. That's 8. That's 8. We'll just go for Xeno Industrial then. Yeah, congrats on the new slaves. Yeah, that's true. And luckily we are producing, which is good. Oh, we have ships over here too, which is excellent. Evolved soils. We also do have another lava world over here, which would be pretty sweet, I'm not going to lie. Hey there, Stevanos. Yeah, I saw something from on Steam where it mentioned about having reflected upon, like, people being unhappy with the actual DLC update, whatever you want to call it. But I've not played this game for a few years, so honestly I can't say. We have a collapsed star over here, actually. Didn't realise about that. But yeah. Like I said, I just bought the DLC today, so I don't know, man. So faction is simulated, and we have the resources of here, which is excellent. And so, dark glitter, that's bloody brilliant. Antimatter. Yeah, the dark glitter. Okay. We could be selling for dust, in all honesty, or purchasing resources, but we'll see about that. So we'll do one more turn, and then that is going to be where we leave it off. Let's take a look then. So I have 2 shuttles over here then. So what are these like? Let me take a look. How does one inspect? That's the question. Anyhow, it's actually got decent viability there. So what I'm going to go do then is actually have it defend pattern, and then at least pattern, and then we can have it moved over to induce in the future once we have some of our own ships. So we have our. Do I want to go back? Let's see. Oops. Ah, yes. There we are. May as well do so. Expedition successful. Hyperium Analyzer. That's very useful. Okay, cool. I get how the system works. Handy dandy. Ah, I see. Continuum sculptors. Research has been completed. Excellent. So we will be finishing off now. I love the art. It's so nice. So your analysis of subterranean planet was successful. So we have reserves of adamantium, and we actually gained some adamantium. So that's useful then. Oh, we've got the pirates over here. Well, that's going to take some time to get the ships over here. Yes, that is true. I've just not really taken a look at the heroes, Mines Administrator, which I could use, honestly. I've just not had a real need for it right now. So I could compress. That'd be pretty useful, to be honest. Oh, you do gain resources there, plus 25% on the system, but it costs you 20 titanium and spice. We're actually maximum 5. Can I not get you in there? Machine embodiment. That's a problem. Construction is no longer valid. Is that because we're technically... Maybe it's because we're being blockaded there? But I guess we'll see. So we have the graviton shielded laboratories, which would go ahead and get placed. That'd also be useful, so I'll go ahead and boost that science. Cerebral reality would also be... Oh, cerebral reality is only 1 turn, so I'll go for that to begin with. That's 7 turns, which is a fair length, comparatively. That is 1 turn, and it's 25 resources. Let's go for you, then you. I'm just gonna... I'll end the turn and just see what that looks like, because I kind of want to see how that affects us. So if I go ahead and check on the system, 153, we have people that are very happy here. Alright, yes. 7 turns, 1 turn over here. +2 survival suits. Let's go with that. It's just a very quick technology to research for us. Right, we'll come back to that. Idle singularities. Love it. At least one singularity is left in your stock. I don't know what a singularity is, but it sounds great. You just go to the planet Sahar. I don't know where Sahar is. Solar quest starter, death without a corpse. Use the warp drive technology to travel 2 times around a star line. Oh yes, we can get that tech, and we probably have that tech already, actually. I need to do so. So, I'm not even... Well, maybe it's the hacking, but they can fuck off. Oh, it's 2 lava worlds here on Gash, Cloud, Savannah. Sahar. Ah. That's some distance away, eh? Compression singularity, okay. Sweet. Plus 25% of the system. Is it taking effect right now? I see. And I collect wave. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's really nice. 195. Yeah, that's nice. Very good. Some of these wonders would be quite useful there too. But that's really cool. That's like a nice effect. I do like that. Right, so we'll go ahead and leave off there. Maybe we'll return in the future. We'll have to see. That'd be nice to actually have brought into our system. Single moon, which means we could actually place a lunar outpost on that, which would be nice. Antonov rings, very good. Not bad world, actually, for the spice and science. That's a nice one. Hostile presence, however. Pirates? Dunno. I can have only so many of them. Interesting. Okay, cool. So I think what we'd have to be looking towards doing as well is just... Right, machine embodiment. Why can't we do so? I don't know how you set the specialization, actually. I'm not sure about that. Guess we'll find out in the future. And we have the Haroshams. Interesting. Outstanding on the industry there. Need tech? Gotcha, gotcha. Right, well, we'll leave that for next time. So thanks for watching there, guys. Hope you have a great evening. Day even, and I'll see you in the future. Do let me know if you'd like to see more. And goodbye for now. Take care. Do follow here on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. And again, until next time, thank you and goodbye. Adios. Muchachos.